Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Welcome back everybody. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you are enjoying life. Now today, I know for sure we got the icon pack. Just jumped on to film a video. I wanted to film a video this morning because the market has been going crazy. We're going to talk about that in this video. We're going to talk about a lot. If you enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up. We've had also so many new subscribers recently. I want to say, all of you who are watching the channel, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching my content. So, yesterday, we didn't really make a video on it, but we obviously had a video about the packs. We had the rivalry re-release player packs. We had the 85 plus picks. Some people with some 8310s. We also had some store packs. Other than that, we don't really have too much. Now, we did get today a Icon SBC, an 89 plus. Before we get into anything today, I want to just talk about this because it's absolutely unacceptable from EA that this is being a recycled SBC at this point, and it still has an 85, 86, and 88. I think it's ridiculous. I think this has to be way cheaper. I do not like this SBC. It's 500,000 coins. I do not recommend doing it. I have made it on the second account, and we'll have one on SharePlay, but I just think it's just EA are clueless, man. This can't be an 88, 86, 85, especially with how it was last week. You can do it once for 7 days, which is not ideal. I expect we also probably will get hero content tomorrow or Monday to go with it. Obviously, the 85 plus refreshes today too, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then, yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, at this moment, we're really just kind of waiting for the next promo. That's kind of what this is right now. Obviously, you know, we do have some special cards in packs at the moment, and it looks like we're going to be getting daily showdowns is kind of what it looks like the direction that EA is kind of taking this week with. Obviously, yesterday was not impressive. I didn't complete either of the Showdown SBCs. I wasn't interested in either. We do have a new one today, which we will go ahead and we will check out. But first, obviously, we're going to do the 85 plus player pick. And guys, we only have 24 hours left on Mbappe. Now, we've completed the 89, the 88, the 88, and the 87, but we still have 3 87s, I think, and a bunch of 86s. So we are going to probably have to spend out of pocket on Mbappe. We have to praise for some fodder here. We got Rodri, which I guess is okay. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, we also got a couple new road to the final upgrades. We'll talk about those today. But first of all, we've got a new showdown. I do want to take a look at this for you guys. We've got Kolasinac versus Soler. Now we've got Marseille PSG. This is a massive, massive match. This is happening tomorrow. So yeah, Kolasinac actually is a center back. 84 pace, 85 defending, 93 physical. So nationality-wise, not the easiest to link, but club-wise, you've got Payet. You've got some other links going on there. So I think for me, league-wise, it's not the worst. Now, one thing I don't like right away is that he's high-medium. He does have ultimate positions at left back, left wing back. The problem is if you play him out wide, I just worry with the 2-star skill moves. Does he feel stiff? Is he not the best at that left back spot? But, you know, some other downsides with the card too, 77 acceleration. I mean, his defensive awareness is good. I will say his strength is phenomenal. Having 98 strength is very rare. There's not a lot of players in FIFA that have that strength and aggression, so that is a very good stat to have. The physical is a plus. And as you know, if they do win, it'll be a +2. If it's a draw, it's a +1. I still don't know with the +2 if this card is going to be that crazy compared to some other center backs. So hopefully it's not too expensive. For this, EA want to require an 85 within a team of the week, so that's probably about 90K. All right. And then you've got Soler, who has the 5-star weak foot, I believe. Yep. High, which is really nice. That is really nice. He's got okay pace. He's got, like, mid-shooting. He's got pretty good passing. 90 short passing on 5-star weak foot is pretty good. And then he's got okay dribbling. You know, well-rounded all around. Again, probably needs the upgrade. The links are going to be massive with this card. And +2, I think he is really solid. So what are they requiring for him? 87. Wow. All right, so 87. So I think this card is like at least 200 or 150K. He's 180K. So people are upvoting Kolasinac. He's 78K. Soler is getting downvoted for the most part. I think at the end of the day, I don't really like either of these cards, even with the upgrades. You know, I think that Kolasinac is still going to have lower acceleration than what you would want. You know, I think his strength is very good. But, yeah, 78K, he's probably still the better option. I don't love high-medium, so, yeah, this is kind of my worry with this promo. I don't really love these cards that they release for the showdowns. I think they're always missing things, stats, positions. So, yeah, nothing too crazy there. Obviously, we talked about the icon pack. We have Gary Lineker as an SBC, and there's only 4 squads, which is pretty interesting that there's only 4 squads. Now, Gary Lineker, this is his World Cup version. He's got 4-star weak foot. He's got 3-star skills, so not super ideal. High-low. You know, the one thing I will say about this card, these icons with 90 plus shooting don't miss, right? And he's kind of fast. So, you know, if there's some value here, it's interesting. Bronze, silver, 84, 81. All right, so that's probably going to be the cheapest icon that has ever been released. And not only is it only 81, 84, you actually get like two 15K packs back, which is pretty nice. This is only 60% upvoted, but he's 67K and he's 80K on the market, and you get 4 packs back. So this is really a great SBC to rinse fodder in, because an 84 is nothing, and you got this for 90 days. So this is, you know, this is probably fodder. I'll probably try him out at some point. I've packed him. I've not used him, but we'll try him out now that he's an SBC. But fodder-wise, I mean, that's phenomenal, right? Then you also have Drogba, 4-star, 5-star. This is the only version of Drogba that has 5-star weak foot, just so everybody knows. So it does make Drogba super special with this version. 5-star weak foot. Same thing with Eto'o. Eto'o's World Cup version has a 5-star weak foot, which is a massive deal in this game. And 6 squads for this one. Bronze, silver, 83, 86, 87, 88. So some decent, not decent, some average packs back. On the market, 53% upvote, 600K for the SBC. On the market, 600K. So still probably a little bit too expensive, but obviously you can craft and get him untradeable. And I have been getting destroyed recently by Drogba and Foot Champs. Seriously, he is very good. I've been playing the Prime a lot, not been playing the World Cup version a lot, but he is a very good card, and I think that this is one to definitely think about putting your fodder into. 5-star weak foot, 94 finishing. Like, I know that some people will sit here and say, why would you do this card when you can go on the market and buy Gold Mbappe for 800K? I totally understand that. I used to love watching Drogba growing up. So, I mean, if it's one of those where he is actually usable this year, there's been previous years where he's been not usable at all. He's definitely usable this year with the L2 and the power shots and the attacking runs. So, you know, if you are interested in having Drogba, this is a great SBC to complete, right? That's how I look at it. That's how I look at SBC. So, as you guys can see, we actually have a bunch of squads left for Mbappe, but not too many, right? So we got 87, we got 87, we got 86, 86. So 87 is going to cost us how much? We need to do the math here just so we know where we're at. So an 87 is 184. So we're looking at like 370. And then we've got 286s. We've got 386s, which is probably going to be like at least 310. So we're looking at like 670, and we've got an 85. So we've got 700K left on Mbappe. Now, before we do Prodigy's Icon Pack, before we go to the second account, and then we're going to finish with some market, before we do any of that, I just want to go over and review with you guys. I'm not going to forget this because I've committed, but I am going to have to spend some coins out of pocket. If we take a look at my untradables right now, I do not have that much to put in. We may have to put in some players like Cantona, like CDK, like Griffo. I have another Griffo on my transfer list. I have also a Toni Kroos. We may have to put in Correa. Like, seriously, we might have to put in a lot of players for this. We do have Rodri, which is nice. We do also have Volin, which is nice. We do have Luke Shaw. We have Joaquin. So we actually have a lot of 87. So I'll probably end up having to spend about 350 is what I think on this Mbappe, which is not too bad. Also, we got to consider that, you know, do we put in, let me know in the comments, do we put in Gold Mbappe? I'm feeling like we keep Gold Mbappe just for the dupe theory and for the flex of also having Gold Mbappe. I just don't think it's worth it to put him in for fodder. But you guys let me know what you think, because obviously I am very curious to know what you think. I mean, I think for me, it's very interesting. Like, also, would it higher my chances, right? If I kept Gold Mbappe, I have the player of the month, and I also have the loan. If I have all of these things going on, is my dupe theory, you know, is my chance maximized? Now, unfortunately, as I was talking about previously, I hate this icon pack price. I think for what is in this icon pack and for how the wave probably is, it should only be about 200K, 250. There's no need for EA Sports to be charging 500,000 coins for this icon pack, especially also only having it once for the week. I think EA really need to step it up. I always talk about it when I think they need to step it up. I think they need to step it up with the content. I think we need to be having a hero player pick, something like that, and not just like base heroes too. It's got to be World Cup heroes, man. It's time to, you know, for them to really evolve. I don't understand it. So I made the 85+ pick on this account. We can also check the store packs. We use this account for content. And also we just have a crazy first owner team. So we've been using it for some foot champs. Oh my God, man. The pack luck on this account is so crazy. We just packed Once to Watch Anthony out of the 1 of 2 85+ player pick. That is mental. Anthony is how many coins on the market. Well, obviously, let's select him. 5-star skills, 96 pace. We probably need another couple upgrades, but oh, he's dropped a lot. He's like 90, he's like 80k. He's dropped a ton. He was like 150. But yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad. We can do some Anthony spins now. So that's a good start. And then we've got the icon, which is the 89 plus prime or World Cup icon. So let's see what we get. It's gonna be a prime. It's gonna be Dutch. You don't remember the pain until you experience it again. Wow. 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 1 of 3, and we got Bergkamp. Now, so we have a new store pack today. It contains 3 guaranteed rated 86 plus players from Winter Wildcard, Centurions, or Team of the Year honorable mentions. You also get a Team of the Year icon lone player pick. It's 2,000 FIFA points, which is $20. We will open it with coins. It seems like a scam, but you get 3 86 pluses. So we got an honorable mentions. France. Oh, it's Fakir. I don't know who I thought that was going to be. I really don't know who I expected that to be, but it's only Fakir. Oh, God. You only get 3 players as well. It's not even like, I thought this was going to be like a 200k pack. Oh, that's a scam. Oh, that is a scam. It's still a lone hero as well. EA Sports, man. What am I seeing? Bobby Moore, what am I seeing? All right, well, that's that. We do that for content for you guys. That was horrendous. We'll switch back now. We'll get on the share play because I know Prodigy definitely has a share play for us. He's got the icon pack and the store pack. But guys, man, that was brutal. Not only did we get, you know, trolled really badly, but yeah, we just obviously got like the worst store pack in history. I think they should really just make that like winter wildcards at this point. I don't see why they wouldn't. Like, just make it winter wildcards only because I feel like there's a lot of fodder in these other... I just feel like there's a lot of fodder in these other promo teams. But I'm also really excited to check out the market. I'm hoping the market is not tanking because, honestly, this morning it was up so much and we made so many good investments. And I wanted to go through and, you know, just talk about that because I was looking this morning at the road to the final team, guys. It is going to the moon. And yesterday I was predicting this. The team was actually getting panic sold yesterday a little bit in the morning. In the afternoon after the 1 p.m. content. And now it is absolutely moon. Now, some of the cards are down a little bit. Malin was like 95. He's down to 90. So I think some people are doing the icon pack. Fofana was like 255. But we'll talk about that in a minute because I do want to get on the market and check some stuff out with all of these cards, man, because it's pretty crazy. So we're going to check out Prodigy's share play. He has the 85 plus player pick. And then he also has the icon pack. I don't think he's doing the store pack. And he always does the store pack. So if he's not doing the store pack, it's not worth it to do. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, man. That's so bad. 85 plus player pick. He got 285s. That's just not what you want to see. And then we've got the 89 plus Prime or World Cup icon pack. Hopefully he can get something better than me. I think Bergkamp is about 150k. So obviously, while I was ranting, 500k for Bergkamp sucks. Kenny Dalglish Prime. All right. All right. I think that's okay. I hope it's not a dupe. No, it's not. All right. I mean, for me, like, I know that he's more expensive than the SBC, and he's an okay card. He's a good card. I still don't think I'd be super happy with that. I still think that's probably more of an L. But definitely better than Bergkamp. You know, like, there's no complaining there. If, you know, you get Bergkamp and Dalglish, you take Kenny. All right. So, thank you, Prodigy. I appreciate that. And we're going to jump on the market real quick, guys, and talk about some of the road to the finals and kind of what to expect next week because we have Foot Fantasy coming out. We're going to make a video talking about that promo later this week, but it's one of the best promos. You know, it was one of my favorite promos last year. Let me say that. It was definitely one of my favorite promos. So if you guys watched the video yesterday, I took a risk, right? I bought some road to the finals. I really did take a risk. Now, I was clearing out that. I still have a Busquets. So I bought 2 Lucas Moras at 190. He was 200. He's 195 now. I think some of the hype is going to pick up. But I bought a couple Mirandas at 35, and he has gone to the moon. He's up to 55K, and that's because a lot of people are comparing him to Capdevila. right? That's the main thing. A lot of people are saying, wow, this card looks like Capdevilla. He was actually 50 this morning. He got up to 58, went down to 50. He's back to 55. I actually think he's going to probably go up higher later is my guess. I just typed in his name. What a sell that is. Why am I typing in his name? So, obviously, very comparable. And we're not doing the whole chem style thing here, right? He's got very similar stats all around and links. It's a really good card. You know, he's not going to be as good as Capdevilla, but for the price, can you really go wrong at 35K? So that's worked out really well. I'm actually going to hold on to him because I think he's just going to keep going up. You know, Malin was really the sell, you know. If you think about investment-wise, I picked up like 10 Malins because I thought Champions League was this week like an idiot. For 90K, I could have invested all those coins into Miranda's and probably tripled my coins or doubled my coins, right? So that was kind of a sell. He's the same price. And then Felipe Anderson, you know, the cars that really did well were the cars that got an upgrade. Felipe Anderson right now has gone from like 55. He is up to 65, 64. He's up to 64. So he is up quite a bit as well. He's going to probably keep going up. The links are phenomenal in the Serie A. He's high, 4-4, 96 balance, 90 shot power, 93 dribbling. So obviously a lot to like with Felipe Anderson's card. And then we've got one Fofana for 215, and he was up to 255. I think he's going to be 300 game time. With the rise that he has already had, I think he's going to be 300,000 coins by the time the kickoff happens between Chelsea and Dortmund. So watch out for that because I think he's going to the moon. I really do. I think he's going to keep going up. I just see it. I see it happening. I don't see this card, you know, not continuing to rise. And overall, the road to the final rises have just been insane. Martial's up 200K, and I don't see him stopping. Martinelli's up a ton. Goretzka's up. Alaba's up 200,000 coins. Atal got an upgrade. He is going to keep rising because this card is amazing. He was amazing before the upgrade. Chiesa's up to 750. I know that this is a live card, but this is just crazy for Chiesa, right? But Chiesa is really good in game. Ferran Torres, a little bit of a rebound out of packs now because people are probably putting him in their teams. And other than that, not too many rises, right? Raspadori is still the same price. I think Raspadori was really invested in, and he has a lot of supply, so that's probably why. And then, you know, just one other thing to talk about, team of the week, right? So Bruno went from 58 at his low last night to 65 this morning. He's down to 56. I actually like him as an investment. I think he's going to do pretty well. I think you could probably have 2 days to buy him, but low 50s I really like. I think like under 54 is really good. I think Bruno will probably be 60 to 65 by at least Monday or Tuesday. I think he'll do the same thing as Di Lorenzo. KDB is getting pretty low. Medina, I think he's fodder, but if you want to take the risk on seeing if, you know, people actually use him, Medina could swing probably 2,000 to 3,000 coins. You know, just looking out investment-wise for you guys with some market advice. That's just kind of what I'm feeling and thinking about, you know, with a couple of those cards. And then really, guys, other than that, I think we're just going to continue to have probably some pack content throughout the week. But what I did want to tell you guys was that the next promo is not FUT Birthday. If you look last year, the promo that was, you know, supposed to come out this Friday was FUT Birthday. It was actually then. But, you know, they're going to go with FUT Fantasy. That's what everybody's been saying. So FUT Fantasy is awesome. It really is. I think there's 3 potential upgrades with FUT Fantasy. They can get a max of a +3. We'll go over that this week. But as you can see, some of these players in this promo last year were absolutely insane. Rashford, St. Max, even Jimenez, Stones, Klosterman, Gelson Martins, Camavinga, Nani. This whole starting 11, except like Jose Sa and Van der Beek, was insane, right? Literally. Off the bench, Lucas Moura, Vasilian. So this promo is so good. I'm very much looking forward to this promo. You look at Team 2, I mean, even this starting 11, it's an amazing, amazing promo. So, you know, maybe if you're watching this video and you want to actually start saving packs, that might not be the worst play because, you know, whatever this best of is obviously not nearly as good as what this upcoming promo is going to have. I'm not in the position to really want to save packs right now. What is this? Oh, wow. Is this new? Oh, this must be new. I didn't see this. So if you play 50 matches, you have a 99 match loan, which is like a ridiculous amount. This must have been added yesterday. You get a 583. So that's not bad. 583. I mean, I want EA to continue dropping these little packs because I think these cups and all this stuff just make FIFA so much more worth it to play. But yeah, with the 500K icon pack today, we'll probably see the market drop a little bit, and then probably rebound eventually. I'm assuming. And so yeah, investment-wise, I think happy investing. I think the market looks good to invest in. If you didn't get into any of the road to the finals, I still think they're going to go higher. So if you can get them on a dip today, I think they're going to go up even higher. I wanted to open this 50K pack because I need some fodder for Mbappe, and unfortunately, we only got Fabian. So That is going to end the video for today, guys. Appreciate all you guys watching. Much love on the support on the channel. I'll see you guys in a video soon. Peace.